All right, I wanted to read this from live from the desk so I can read it to impressed. They said they got the Jordan 4's Laker version. Trash. I don't need to look at them. Trash. So I've been holding on this for a minute. Hold on. So my bad. Return the text. But we about to read this. All right. So I want to read this word from word, brother. Let's see if we can get this together. See if I can find it. Bow, 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 bow. So, it said according to Blake, all top PBC fighters are owed money. Blank said since Al Haymon pulled the Houdini Act, and disappeared with everybody's money, no PBC fighter has been paid since the Crawford Spence fight. All this is allegedly. They was getting Cash App every 2 weeks. Floyd was getting his every week. They don't get paid after they get Cash Apps after the money hits Al Haymon's accounts. He said, they don't get paid after the fight. That's what he meant. They get Cash App after the money hits Al Haymon's account. So that's why Wilder, Spence, and Charlo and other top PBC fighters have to come and fight. They haven't been paid. So it's not even the most devastating info. So, obviously, that kind of gives more validity. If this is true, that gives more validity to the statement that I made about Danny Garcia not being paid to fight Lara, and that's why he looked like he did versus Lara. Now, allegedly, I seen an article, or the article alleged that I seen that Danny Garcia is perhaps coming back. He's been ranked 13th in the IBF at 160. But that gives credence to what was said about Danny Garcia, that he didn't try versus Lara because he wasn't paid. Now, going back, there was other rumors, that's alleged. There were other rumors that were being alleged about Deontay Wilder not being paid for the Helenius fight. And since they didn't pay him the Helenius fight, he was granted his release and his ability to go fight with the Saudis. All right. Remember, Adrian Broner said he thought he had more money left, but Al Haymon said it was all gone from whatever he owed him from the Pacquiao fight and maybe from some other fights. So, it's crazy. And now you seeing dudes come back. I told y'all, them dudes ain't nobody really making enough money in America to be able to walk away. Jeff Bezos still do something with Amazon. I know he don't have the main CEO title, but he still get down with Amazon. Everybody must work. It can't nobody afford to, with inflation going crazy the way it's going crazy. I looked outside, gas was $3.69 in Metro Detroit. It was $2.99 not even just a week ago. So they could signify war is on the horizon, right? Blank said Haymon was going every top PBC fighter, was going to do every top PBC fighter just like Floyd, invest the money back into the company. Floyd, Wilder, Tank, Spence, and Broner allegedly never received pay-per-view money, and all the money gets invested back into the company. So for the most part, all the money get invested back into the company, meaning go back into Al Haymon's pocket. That's it. It's sad. He said these clowns haven't been paid since Crawford and Spence fight, bro, and that's wild, allegedly. Every PBC fighter has been on pay-per-view. Their money got reinvested back into the company, just like Floyd, allegedly. Let's add this shit up. First, they don't get paid after the fight and get Cash Apped after the fight, after the money hits Al Haymon account. And hold on that. Second, don't get pay-per-view money. All of it get reinvested back in the company. Third, they can't speak bad on Haymon name or its consequences and repercussions. Fourth, every PBC fighter is broke and have second jobs. Fifth, no PBC fighter got a sign-in bonus for signing with Haymon. The list goes on. Now, Earl Spence did say that. Earl Spence said that. He said, when I signed with Al, I don't even think I got a signing bonus. Remember, Adrian Broner went in on a lady that tried to give him a signing bonus. It was somebody that was low. Remember, he said Bob Arum had him come to his house and offered him the signing bonus in cash. Errol Spence came on and said, he said, I didn't even get a signing bonus for signing with Al Haymon. He said that. If you go find the clip, he said it. But this is the kicker right here. This is the kicker. Last but not least, Blank said it takes over 6 weeks after the fighters fight to get their first cash app. So they don't get paid after the fight. Excuse me. They gotta wait a month and a half after they fight, allegedly, to get their cash app, allegedly to get their Fetty, and allegedly to get their guap. So what type of scheme is Brother Al over there running? And at the end of the day, you sign your life away for this? 6 weeks is crazy. And then, you know, you got, and this is my 2 cents from what I heard, allegedly, all this is allegedly. Yeah, when they go left, you know, when they go left and they need some money, Al lend them money just like Bob, but he put points on it. So that means he put interest on their money. So he holds their money, right? He holds their money and don't pay it out with interest. He don't pay it out with interest. But if you need to borrow some money because he hold your money and don't pay you after the fight, and they all signed up for this, you know. And he had your money, and he pay, and you borrow it, you get interest. But if you need to borrow some money before you between your cash apps every 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying? Then you got to pay it with interest. So like, you can hold your money and accumulate interest, but when you need to get some money, it's with interest. It's a bad deal. I wonder how long it took for most of them to realize they was in a bad deal. Honestly, I want to know how long it took them to realize they was in a bad deal. I don't know. So I want to know how long it took them in there, but they know now. Told you these dudes broke. Told you, man. So now you're getting a little bit of insight. So they was getting paid bi-weekly. And, you know, and they said nobody been paid since. So I don't know what's going on. You know, why are you showing up to fight if you ain't getting paid? Are you getting a pre-deal? Wow. I know the Mexicans getting paid because they got their paperwork together with Al. I know they getting their money. But, you know, ultimately, you know, you sign a bad deal, you sign a bad deal. You sign a bad deal, you sign a bad deal. And I know they feel a certain type of way. Got to. Y'all out there working for free. He know where to be found, holding your money. You can't say nothing bad about him. You know? It's wild. But they regretted it. They really regretted signing with him. So, I mean, that's why you got to make sure you got your business together. And they probably just thought about, you know, Al's a brother, I'm a brother. He should, you know, treat me right because I'm a brother, and he don't. So, but, you know, ultimately, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But, yeah, that's why you see all these dudes trying to come back. Maybe they found a way to get paid now. You know, maybe they cut deals directly with God, but we'll see what happens. So, we will see what happens. It's crazy, but, yeah. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Follow me on X, Facebook, Kick, Twitch, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, everything. Appreciate Vinny Ochoa for donating to the PayPal, to Cash App. That was after I got off the stream. I seen it. So I appreciate it. The app didn't even send me. I seen it via email. So appreciate the brother Vinny. Let me know what y'all girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.